So, how YouTube? Welcome to another quick thoughts about my time at Sandrock. This is a new series. I'm gonna try to do some kind of review, personal review, obviously. And this is my own opinion on my time at Sandrock. So first, I haven't played my time at Porsche, so I cannot say how it's compared to my time at Porsche. I did play a few survival games. This is probably not the survival games because we cannot die here, or it's very hard to die actually. But I did enjoy this game. I'm gonna still play it. I haven't finished this yet. This is a middle game review. But I'm gonna do a break here. So I just want to give it thought because we spent there about 40 hours, more like 40 something, and yeah, I have some thoughts about this game, and those are those. Yeah, here they are. So yeah, like everything goes smoothly. This is 1.0 version, so we started to playing this after the full release. I haven't played this previously. I think it's pretty well done game. There are some bugs, yes, those are not very annoying. I just had to restart the game actually today one time, that you can find out in the other video, but I haven't found very annoying bugs. Like yeah, most of them had a easy workaround if they happen. I found like 2 of them maybe. And yeah, so there are 4 things in this game. Actually, there's like a social thing, and there's also like maintaining the workshop as we are doing right now in the background. There's a gathering and exploring, and there's also fighting, and we're gonna go through those 4. So the social thing, I had to like one idea previously about the social thing. Within the first 20 hours, something like that, I was kind of annoyed by this aspect. I was thinking that it's just like too much. There was like too little things to do with social elements, while the characters were not at all interesting. And it took some time. So this is disadvantage of this game. It took some time to actually get to like those people. At least for me. It can be of course different for you. So yeah, but after those 20 hours and spending more time with those people and just gathering some quests from them and doing some stuff and learning their history on like dialogues and chatting with them, some of them I started to really like even the Burgess is cool. Like yeah, was very annoying at the beginning, but then it happens. He's cool guy. It's actually funny to talk with him. And also we started to explore more stuff to do with those people. That was kind of repetitive, and you just skip. There are some dialogues you do asking them some stuff, but it's really not, I'm the person that like to do things in the game and have some effect. Like physical effects, like you build something from things. Not a person that likes to get to know other people in games unless they are kind of very important for the story thing. They didn't feel this like this, so that's the problem with this game. If you are a kind of person like me, then you will probably put this aspect at the end of this game, but still at some point you will like them, some of them, not all of them, and you will be interested at least in few people, and you will try to do everything to get their favor. That doesn't mean you will start to listen everything they say, because they're saying a lot of stuff, and exactly the letters, that's another thing that you will probably skip if you're a person like me. There's a lot to read and not everything is very interesting, but that's the less interesting stuff. Then we have the exploration and gathering stuff. Yes, it's also repetitive. This is this kind of game, yeah, and you do the same What you said? Chores, yeah, chores. You do this every day. You have to gather this stuff, and it's not very annoying. Yes, it's repetitive. This is this kind of game. The cool thing is you have to progress the story, because I did the mistake and I did not progress story for some time and kind of was stuck with the old elements, and was kind of also over leveled for my place, or the story placement in the timeline. So every story was very easy to do, but in general it was cool. It was cool anyway. Like, you know, you want to gather more stuff because you want to give those commissions. You want to, anyway, despite you don't interest, like, you know, talking, but you want to get them to be in favor, as I said. So you will do the commissions for them, and you want to do them every day. So you will have to have many materials. So yeah, it's kind of it's working. Well, what's there? The battle, fighting. You know, fighting, it's something that I didn't find cool nor bad. It was okay. Fighting is okay. It's pretty easy because for me, I was over leveled in a way. I was stuck on the old story phase and was doing a lot of stuff around. And when I started to do progress with the story, it was pretty easy. I saw some people were struggling with some bosses. It wasn't the case here. In general, you have few weapons. You don't do any special attacks. Those are the combos that you level up, and that's okay. That's okay. This is not bad. I didn't like. Yeah, there's one thing I wasn't used to at the beginning. Like, you have to, even you can focus on someone, you still have to kinda target that person with your movement and with your mouse. Like, you have to be getting this person directly. Even if you have a focus, it doesn't matter. You have to maneuver around this enemy, and that's something that was kind of too much for me. I mean, it's not hard. It's just like you don't want to do this on this game. And the workshop. Yes, we are in the workshop right now in the background. And there's a lot of stuff to do in the workshop, and I would love to have some automations right away. I don't know if it's gonna be possible later in the game, but right now it's just taking hours in the game, and it's tedious. I mean, it's okay. At the beginning it was like not much, but then you start to have some chickens, you start to have crops, you start to have many more things. That is awesome, because I really like that thing in this game, exploring and getting more things and more. That's great. Yes, but at some point you really spend a lot of time there, and I hope in future we're gonna have someone to help us there, or have some more automations. Yeah. Also the UX. So let's talk a little about UX. UX was pretty good. I mean, they thought about some ideas. Some ideas are like, you know, you have to upgrade your equipment to make it faster. That's cool. One thing would be great, because I was doing that when you put stuff in those crates that you have. At the beginning, I was manually opening everyone. So please remember about this. I was manually opening every one of them. And putting my stuff, there's like one button to put everything. That's awesome. I was putting manually in all of them, opening, closing. Then I discovered that you can slide through the chests. That's important to do, because it's much faster. But also you will have to slide. You know, you will click free and sword, free swords. Consider implementing one button to like fill everything in other crates, even if they are not open. That would be an awesome feature here. That would be a great feature UX, because it doesn't cost anything. Like when you navigate through those crates, so one button to put everything in the crates. Awesome. And like group them, because you might have something in one crate and the same thing in the other crate, because your best mistake, putting them in the both crates and just like, you know, group them. That's, you know, something that's Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't have it, so well, it would be great to have it here. Why not? Music in the background. It's okay. It's not annoying. It's not great. It's just like, I think the background actually in the menu is the best one. I think it's also in the game, but during the gameplay you don't hear it much. I didn't. Also during the fight it was okay. I just like was there. It wasn't annoying, and sometimes in those games it is, but it's not the case here. It was okay. It was pleasant music. As for the story, well, story is still, I'm little in the middle, I guess, in the story. It's interesting. It's interesting. The main villain is kinda right now getting revealed. Why he's done what he's doing, what he's doing. I'm in the middle of that. I cannot say more. And also I wouldn't, because that's a spoiler. I want to avoid those. But like, spoiler that it's gonna be in the middle, but you have to play it a lot, and that might be a problem to some people. That game is not moving forward very fast. At least I wasn't able to do so. It took me some time, you know, to get things going, to make a lot of materials, so I wouldn't have to go and gather the stuff back and back again. I gathered them, a lot of them, just to have them in case when there's gonna be needed. So I was able to finish. I usually able to finish quests pretty fast. That's a problem. That's a problem. This game. It is a problem. I don't know. Maybe it's not a problem. Maybe it is like this kind of game. Yeah. So yeah. I think that would be all about this. Real quick thoughts. I kinda lost myself at the end, so that's me. Oh yeah, and there's also Chi that remind me in the background. That's good that there's video in the background. Again, another thing, you have to research a lot of things, you have to build a lot of things. They kinda, you know, you have to download one thing and then look another thing. It's like, if you love this kind of type of games, you will love it. Absolutely, you will love it. Yes. If you don't care about the story, you will love, you know, progressing. You feel the progress. You feel like the city. Oh, that's the thing. Yes, you love the city, how it's building. Like, you know, you see your impact on the city. That's great. And one other thing, there are 4 months in the game. Each month is, and the months are kinda quarters of the year. So you have 4 months in the year, and those are autumn, winter, etc., etc. 4 months, and you have you spend whole year. And each month there are some events, also. And those events are kinda they have some mini games. They're okay. They're actually good. They're good. Except one thing. They could be faster. I mean, there's a lot of waiting time between them for some reason. I don't know. They are time limited, yes, but you have some preparation, something like that, and I don't know. But they are just slow, and there's no way to speed up. Like, for example, you get there before times run out. So to start a Yakmo thing, and you get there immediately, and you wait there like 2 minutes. Why there is no skip button, I have no idea. But the UX things, yes. So yeah, game absolutely worth the money. Absolutely a lot to explore. Absolutely great world. I mean, oh, the water. Always remember about water. Water is very important here. Though in later you will probably have it enough money. You will have enough money to get the water anyway. Get the game if you like crafting games, exploring games, feeling the progress, and yeah. So that's my quick thoughts. Wasn't very quick, but those are the minds. Yeah. So thank you for watching. See you later.